These are the dedicated culture bloggers that go out to all those lousy and lazy events and write about them so you don't have to. Just ask Mark Baratelli. There he is. Anyhow, joining me today, we have Bess Auer from Central Florida Top 5, and then Kimberly Taylor from Pulse of Central Florida, and Ashley Edwards from Pulse of Central Florida. Yep. Bess, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks.
Good. I want to give you a high five. We've made teams here. Yeah, it's going to be turning into a game of charades here. Now let me open it up to everybody here. What does everyone sort of think of the holiday schedule coming up for Central Florida? Is there a lot to do, or do you have to go out of town to find something fun?
I think there's definitely a lot to do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are some events coming up, Kim?
Well, I mean, all theme parks obviously have their own events. UCF has a lot of events. Museums have their stuff. So I think.
Ashley, what does your blog particularly pander to? What would you say your audience is?
We cater to an audience that wants to know about what life is like living in Central Florida as a resident, apart from the theme parks, Disney, SeaWorld, Universal.
Yeah.
Kind of what's going on, what's happening, where we should be going, what we should be doing, who we should know.
Nice.
Us, obviously.
Well, yeah, you guys are a good start. Now, Bess, Central Florida Top 5.
Right.
I love going there as well as Pulse, but of Central Florida and the club too. You know,
Not to be confused.
We can't knock that. But Bess, Central Florida Top 5. Is it explain to everybody Top 5? Like, is it a ranking?
It is a ranking.
Let's talk about it.
I have a panel of judges that are local.
Cool.
Residents. Some are moms, some are young working professionals. I even have some teenagers in there that are ranking the upcoming events monthly. So we look and find what's going on every month, and then my panel of judges ranks the top 5 events, top 5 fitness events, top 5 holiday events, top 5 art events, top 5 theater
Per
events.
month?
Per month.
Oh, that's awesome. So you have at least one to go to a week, typically,
Right.
on average.
Oh, yes.
No, oh my gosh. I was just at a holiday party. It was really good. What's that stuff? Darn it. What's that stuff that, forget it.
I feel a trap.
No, I forgot.
Silly string?
No, they hang it up.
Popcorn?
No, that's popcorn. That's no popcorn.
Mistletoe.
The word of the day is mistletoe! Oh, psh, no, I'm kidding. We got her, folks.
You fell right into that one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And also give a thanks to Bjorklund, who's in the back here. Bjorklund, stand up. Just go ahead. Yeah, there he is.
I feel like I should
job.
high five you too.
Don't hit your head. All right, cool. So top 5. So there's at least 5 events.
5 events, right.
Good. Sorry, I had to get you, Kim.
It's okay.
We're
I'm a good sport.
gonna finish the
I mean,
interview like
it's
that.
fine.
Really neat. This is one thing I talked to you guys about just before the show. What's one thing that you would like Orlando to be known for? Because you Ashley talk about your blog being mostly for the residents. People have this idea of Disney and SeaWorld when they come to Orlando. What would you guys like to see Orlando? What would you like to see be the #1 export in Orlando?
I think for me it's people. I mean,
Cool.
people that are doing some really awesome things like Orlando Live
Yeah.
that not a lot of people know about. There are a lot of really creative people here in Central Florida that are doing some cool things like blogging, podcasting, and I think one of the things that we like to try to do on our site is call those people out and raise awareness about them. People that are doing some cool stuff that people in Central Florida should know about.
Awesome. Bess, what would you say?
I would say, really, there is so much more to Orlando than the theme parks. When you visit my site, for example, very few of the top 5 events are at theme parks.
Right.
There are so many wonderful art events happening, theater events happening, ballet, dance groups that are going on, that I would love for visitors to Orlando to realize that we are so much more than theme parks.
Cool. What say you, Kim? I know you're swimming in paper.
I mean, I think the music scene is brilliant
Yes,
here.
thank
you. As shown here tonight, we love to go to concerts. We are always at the Social or Hard Rock or House of Blues or Amway or what have you. So
Back
I mean, I
with
think
all
we have a good scene here that we should promote as much as possible.
Bring up. Yeah, we have the
Yeah.
Florida Film Festival and the Florida Music Festival.
Exactly.
So the typical, we'll find the top 5 events on Bess's site, Central Florida Top 5. But the typical reader, what will you guys usually find if they go to Pulse of Central Florida?
I mean, like reviews, I mean, there's Yelp, obviously, we're big supporters of Yelp, and we
Cool.
like to, put our reviews there as well. But, I mean, it's like our insight into, like, places we've eaten, bars we've been to, events we've been to. It's usually stuff not that's just happening, but stuff that we've actually, like, checked out ourselves. So I want people that, come here to visit, not just residents, but people come here to visit and say, where can I go if I'm here on a Saturday night or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a downtown?
Oh my gosh, I had no clue.
Which is
Well, that's a good point. Bess, how long have you lived here in Orlando?
I'm a native. I was born
Oh
and
my
raised-
gosh.
All the way back to my grandmother was born and raised here.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah.
good. Props to you. Big ups. What's the biggest thing you've seen, I guess, change recently?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
What's one thing that
Is it
stands
okay?
out?
I'm getting a text
Okay, yeah, a text. Hold on, let me answer it. From her husband.
from my son.
Oh, from your son. Your
Jackson.
amazing son would like to say hi. Aw, isn't that adorable? Central Florida top 5. Number one son.
Sorry, you got me off track.
Go ahead. What have you noticed lately?
One of the things I'm most excited about, in fact, I was just out there today, the way that UCF has just exploded onto the
Oh,
scene.
yeah, totally.
I mean, it's like the second or third largest university in the nation now.
Yeah.
And, when I was growing up, it was not anything to speak about. Now it's this really awesome place. They've got Light Up UCF going on. They've got a great football team that I think ended up ranked
They're doing
25th
well.
in the nation.
They're in a
So,
bowl.
that's exciting to see happening.
Really quick to end things, what are some places that you guys hang out at? Like, where can people get like the lowdown? Like, what are some trendy spots that you guys hit that I guess are off the beaten path? Ashley, we'll start with you.
We're a big fan of just like holes in the wall. Like I love the Peacock Room.
Yes.
Just hidden gems that not a lot of locals might know about.
Red
that
Fox.
have been here forever. Red Fox.
Oh, yeah.
That just have good people to hang out there, good music, good drinks,
I like
local artists.
What about you, Kim? Where would we
mean-
find you on a typical evening?
I mean, same. I like to go to, I love Peacock. I love Burton's in Thornton Park. Doesn't get enough love.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just a lot of cool places that don't get, that don't have big budgets to do marketing or, promotions. So
And how about you, Bess? Where do you go?
You will find me a lot of times in Central Park, right there on Park Avenue in Winter Park.
Cool.
It's a great place to just go hang out with the family.
Well, there's definitely a lot of places, a lot of new districts popping up, Milk District, all
Milk
that
is
stuff,
awesome.
everywhere around there. So cool. We'll be going to Pulse of Central Florida and Central Florida Top 5. Make sure you guys do that.